Hey, what's up guys? It's Dusty here with another edition of Dusty's Daily Doubles. Today is Friday, February 18th, 2022. Last night we missed the Daily Double. We went 1 for 2. In the first game up, we took Old Dominion on the road to try and go in there and take a season sweep from Marshall. I thought it was going to be an easy victory for Old Dominion, but they ended up losing by 4 points. We had that parlayed with Santa Clara to beat Loyola Marymount. They did end up beating them by 4 points. So we went 1 for 2. Unfortunate, lost the Daily Double. On to today's Daily Double. And in the first matchup, we are looking at an Ivy League matchup. Love me some Ivy. And it is going to be between the Pennsylvania Quakers traveling to Yale to face this Bulldogs team. And this is going to be a very good matchup. Last time these two teams met, Pennsylvania ended up winning by 8 at home. Now they're on the road. And I expect this to be a very evenly contested matchup. They're sitting respectively first and second place in the conference in the Ivy League. Yale is in first place and Pennsylvania is in second. Yale's in first place with a 14-9 overall record, 8-2 at home. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games, currently on a 6-game winning streak. They're playing phenomenal right now. Whereas this Pennsylvania team is 11-12 on the season, just sub 500. They're 4-8 on the road, and they're 8-2 in their last 10, which means that they've had basically a complete turnaround this season. They started off pretty bad, and now they've reeled off 5 straight. They're 8-2 in their last 10. So, I mean, and like I said, one of those games was against Yale, where they beat them by 8 points at home. I honestly feel like this Yale team might be just a little bit better than the Pennsylvania team, but it's pretty even. Statistically speaking, it's pretty even. Yale has a slight advantage in pace, where they get 70.2 possessions per game, and Pennsylvania only gets 68.8, so it's maybe 2 possessions more a game. It's not too much. Free throw percentage is quite even, 74 to 73. Rebounding is very even. Everything across the whole board is pretty even. The slightest of leans maybe by a point or two here or there, defensive rating, etc. Very evenly matched up team. I do think that Yale probably gets a revenge win tonight and maintains their top spot and all that. I don't think it's going to be a very big victory though. And the line would indicate so. Yale is sitting at a 4-point favorite at home. And honestly, I think that's about right. They might win by 2 or 3 points. But it wouldn't shock me if Pennsylvania outright won. For that reason, I'm going to buy some points. We're going to buy 5 points. And our first pick is going to be Pennsylvania plus 9.5. There's just no way I can see this Yale team winning by double digits, especially after losing to these guys by 8 points, and the fact that they're just so evenly balanced throughout every statistical category. I just see a minor possible victory here for Yale, and again, I wouldn't be surprised if Pennsylvania outright won. For that reason, buying these 5 points, or 5.5 points, is magic. We got Pennsylvania plus 9.5 is the first pick on the Daily Double, and we are going to parlay that with excuse me. It is going to be a horizon matchup between Northern Kentucky Norse traveling to Detroit Mercy to face this Lions team. And honestly, this Lions team is pretty bad. They're on a 2-game losing streak. They're 10 wins, 13 losses overall on the season, so they're well below 500. However, they are undefeated at home. So half of their victories have come at home. They're 5-0 at home. They're only 5-5, so they're playing 500 in the last 10 games. Whereas this Norse team, they're 6-6, so they are exactly 500 away from home, which is pretty good. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games. They've been on fire, and they are on a 3-game winning streak. I just think that this Norse team is just a bit better. Like, not just a bit, I think they're reasonably better, but given the fact that Detroit is at home, I think that's why this line is sitting at basically almost a pick'em. Norse is giving up 1 point. They're being allowed 1 point. So we have Northern Kentucky plus 1 is the line right now. And honestly, I wouldn't see a problem with taking Northern Kentucky just to outright win, as I do think they go in there and get an outright win as an underdog. However, for the daily double purposes and for a little bit of safety in our back pocket, we're going to buy 4 points with the Northern Kentucky Norse, and we are going to take Northern Kentucky at +5. So again, the first leg of the daily double was Pennsylvania +9.5 on the road in Yale. And then we are taking Northern Kentucky +5 on the road in Detroit Mercy. That's going to be the daily double for today. I don't have any bonus picks for you. But again, I can see both of these teams possibly outright winning. So to get points in both of them is just a blessing. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Hope you guys drop your comments. And let's get back on this daily double train today with another victory. Woo! Woo!